What's up out there, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope all is well with you guys out there on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday. All's pretty good over here. Well, earlier this afternoon, I got up and checked my news feed and I saw this situation right here that took place. With Boosie, badass. Okay, he's back into the news. He's no stranger to, conflicts, controversies, or whatever you want to call it. Okay? This time, he's accused of childhood sexual assault abuse by this woman right here, who I don't even know her name. Okay? Don't know her name. She claims that she was actually assaulted by him at the age of 5, back in the early 2000s. Is when this thing supposed to have took place. I listened to her story, okay, but I won't comment on it until we go through the video right here. But I can definitely tell you there is something strange about this woman right here. I have a 5-minute and some odd second clip that I want us to check out, and then we'll get into the commentary.
I'm ready to tell my story how I was sodomized and raped by the rapper that goes by the name of Boosie. This took place when I was 5 years old. He dated my mother back around the 2000s, and he was a very violent person, what I can remember. He was very nice to me in the beginning, and it went about him coming around a few times after the fact, and he started to act like a different person. One night, my mother was asleep, and he came in, and he started to abuse me again around that time. I actually can remember I was sleeping. It was midnight. It was dark. I was sleeping in my bed at my grandfather's house, and I can remember him sexually assaulting me, and he was on top of me. He was on top. He was on top of me, and I cried, and I kicked, and I screamed, and I told him to stop. He kept raping me. He wouldn't stop. And I can remember him whispering in my ear, and that I would never have a true love. He would always be my first love. I can remember me biting him, kicking, screaming for him to get off of me. I was having seizures. I can remember this man leaving me on the floor covered in blood. He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, and told me that I had to clean so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean myself. And I can remember him leaving the house. I was so tired. I had to crawl to my mother, covered in blood, to get help. He ruined bonds. He ruined my...
Now we're at the part where Boosie Badass is actually denying these allegations, that has been, pressed against him by this woman.
They got this lying ass bitch and gave me fake accusations, saying I raped her when she was 5 years old, and gave me the worst accusation a man could have in the world. But So I'm suing this bitch for defamation of character. I just left the lawyer's office. I need her real name. I got $1,000 to anybody who got her real name. I need her brother's real name, her cousin's real name, her mama real name, her grandpa real name. I'm gonna take everything from this bitch. If you know her kids' names, the schools they go to, I won't post them. I'm finna show this bitch that I'm not to be fucked with. I mean, this some crazy shit, you know. Somebody probably paid this girl to do this shit, but whoever paid them, you done. I mean, you done. I'm suing this girl for defamation of character on my name. Anybody, I got money, bro. Anybody got this girl name, I got money. You got where she work at. I'm trying to get this shit filed to her. All you blogs, I'm sending a cease and desist. I'm gonna sue y'all motherfuckers too. But I'm lost for words right now. You trying to make some money today, give me this information. I need all information on this girl. Everything you can possibly think of. I'm paying for information on this girl. I mean, it's the worst shit ever. This bitch fake crying on the internet. Like, this is a damn shame. You know, the lengths people go. But yeah, if you trying to make you a quick $5,000 a day, I need information on this girl. I need her real name, addresses, all that, man. You know, I'm gonna show this bitch I ain't to be fucked with. I'm finna. You want Joe's bitch? You want to play with me? You want to play with my name, bitch? I'm gonna show you. I need information on everything, bro. All information. $1,000, all information, bro.
Okay, let's dissect this lie right here. I'm gonna say this: what I believe to be a lie. I'm gonna say it like that because anything's possible now. You know, sometimes people would experience a traumatizing situation that happens to them by the hands of an elder at, you know, in a child's, you know, age, you know, and they wait for years to come out with it. You know what I'm saying? That's possible. This is possible. But there's several factors as to why I don't believe it happened. Okay? I think this is one of those situations about what people will do for money. Okay? But it ain't no trying because I ain't buying it. You see what I'm saying? I don't buy this. And it's because, number one, now, I don't even know if this is a real person right here. You know, with AI and all that kind of stuff and what have you. It could be, you know, AI. You know what I'm saying? Number two, this woman right here look just as old as Boosie. Number three, I'm going to tell you, what really piqued my interest that this could be fake is because I have never ever, and I repeat, never ever saw a woman with a bang this long and her eyebrows actually shows behind the bang like this. It's crazy. You see what I'm saying? And she said she was sodomized. That's what she said. She was sodomized. You see? Her recall of the ordeal. You know, she said her mother was in another room. She was 5 years old. Boosie came in the room, did what he did. She was on the bed. She had seizures, you know, and she was fighting and scratching and biting and everything else. But she was left on the floor, covered in blood. Okay? Now, with all of this is going on, number one, she said she was at her grandfather's home. Where was he? Why did it take for her to crawl to her mother to get help? Okay? Why did her mother hear her and all this stuff going on? Okay? Number 2, no medical reports of assault. You see? I mean, if she was in that kind of bad, that kind of a shape right there, you would think there would be, they would have had to get the hospital involved, number 1. Number 2, police reports. Okay? No police reports. At that point, hey, that was dangerous. She could have expired behind what she claimed she went through. This is the reason why I do not believe this right here. Okay, so somebody either paid this girl off to come after Boosie. You know what I mean? Because there's always something with him. Because he just beat some gun charge, Or she's not real. I don't know, man. That this is strange because see, these eyebrows bouncing up and down behind the bang, man. The bang down there about around the eye rim. You see what I mean? And I seen the eyebrows bouncing around, going up and down. It's strange. Okay? Let me see the length between the eyebrows and her eyes. Let me see. Hell, I mean, how many inches is that? You know what I mean? At least, let me see. It ain't even a good inch between, a regular person's eyebrows. You see her eyebrows way up around here, shit, near her, where her hairline would be. Kind of crazy. You see, that's how come I don't really trust this right here. But like I said before, anything's possible. All right. Another thing before I leave, Boosie's giving out thousands of dollars. He got $1,000 for information about who this woman is right here. Now, if he was included, if he ever had done anything like this, he would recognize her. He would know who her mama is. Okay, if he was, he's trying to find out, well, who is this person? I don't even know her. Okay? These people are doing all kinds of things, man, these days for what? Almighty dollar. The big dream. You see what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I don't buy it. Okay? That's just my personal opinion. But what say you people? Tell me in the comment section what you think about this situation. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.